tickets to the game are scratch and sniff.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What do you think they smell like?
Like bread? Hey, Duck, what do you think they smell like? Hey!
Wait, those aren't tickets!
Those aren't tickets!
Come here! Come here! I got him! I got him! I got him!
Run, Jordy, run! Welcome to ESPNU Road Trip presented by Dr. Pepper. I'm Raven.
I'm Jordy.
And we're here in Eugene, Oregon at the top of Autzen Stadium for a top 10 matchup between the Ducks and the Michigan State Spartans.
Both teams trying to make a statement early in the season with a big non-conference battle. But that's still 2 days away for us.
But first things first, we got to check out the Ducks' new digs.
Yeah, but how do we get down from here?
Great question.
Help!
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 Someone! What's up? Look who you'll find at the Oregon Ducks facility.
How you guys doing?
Good
Welcome to the Hatfield Diamond Complex. On your left, can I have a display from when we started till now?
Sure.
Which one's your favorite uniform?
Probably the first ones, man. Check those out.
What's it like coming in here every single day for football, and workout, and meetings and stuff?
It's truly special. Some of these things are, you'll never kind of imagine, and then you get walking here and it's, what you get to see every day. This is our weight room.
What are some of your favorite features about this weight room?
Definitely the floors. They're made of Brazilian wood that doesn't break when you drop the weight.
Have you tried to, slam a weight?
People have, and it hasn't made a dent.
How about the squats? You do well on squats? Tell us about your numbers.
Yeah, what do you got?
I'll refrain from that. I don't want to embarrass myself.
You know, walking around campus being like, hey, do you know where the Oregon gym is? And there's skateboards. No, there are literally skateboards.
Good luck. They call us balance boards.
Ooh. It went away. You know what? I just don't think I was meant to do this.
I don't either.
I think there's a lot more to see. Even the elevators have an O on it.
Yeah.
And the
cool.
button has a green O. There's no music in here. How do you sing the fight song?
You're going to put me on blast?
Yeah, let's go.
He doesn't know it.
So right when you get out of the elevator, each duck represents a former duck playing in the NFL or who had played in the NFL.
So you gonna have one here in a couple months?
We'll see. That's definitely a goal of mine. So now we're gonna head over to basically what is our players' lounge. DeForest Buckner is the king of FIFA.
Header.
Come on.
Get it, Whoa.
That's awesome.
Even the roof has wings on it.
Yeah, you gotta take it all in.
So pool table, can you play?
$5 she misses.
Well, I guess you're buying lunch.
A lot of times you just like to relax and just kind of enjoy the company of your teammates and just kind of unwind a little bit. I'm the Ducks team, and then you guys are the rest of the Pac-12.
So we're the bad guys, pretty much.
More or less.
Yeah!
Thank you for giving us a tour, Mark.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you. Johnny!
What's going on?
You're a wide receiver and a punt returner on the football team. What does this basketball court mean to you? Why are we here?
This has been my home for the past 4 years. Point guard, led the team out, so I just love this place.
Now, are you going to wear your basketball jersey underneath your football jersey?
Always. Yeah. I did it the first game, and then,
Did you really?
No.
Oh, you had me too. I thought for a minute, I was like, oh, that's awesome.
That's
It's a
really
good idea,
cool.
though. I might think about it now.
What is it like to experience basketball at Oregon versus experience football at Oregon?
To be honest, football is a whole different world. Everybody gets amped up for the season, and to see everybody's excitement was just kind of mind-blowing for me because I never got to see that side of it.
You hadn't played football in about 4 or 5 years, but when you did, you were a defensive back. What happened there?
I can take a hit. I don't know if I'd hit one of those big running backs or, take on a lineman trying to block me, so I figured I'd be better off on the offensive side.
Do you think that we could maybe play you in a game? We're going to incorporate basketball, but with football.
Football, okay.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
I already played this game when I was younger. So you can travel, you can run, but if you get touched, you have to drop the ball and the other team gets the ball.
Okay.
And the only way you can score is on alley-oops.
Okay.
Got her.
Yeah.
Oh, back to you. Oh, throw it up.
No!
And that's a bucket. That's footsketball. That's footsketball.
Hey,
guys. You guys look fantastic.
Thank you.
I feel so much
hooked us
better
up.
about myself just wearing this gear.
You're from here, and now you're coaching here Did you ever think that was possible before all of this started?
It's been amazing. I mean, everything that we see here was just straight gravel. It's been amazing to see the physical development as well as obviously the athletic development.
You ended up playing quarterback in college. You broke a couple records. And then, did you ever play professionally?
Well, pseudo-professionally, I guess you could say. I was a Vienna Viking in Vienna, Austria.
Awesome.
And it was kind of a player coach. It was an awesome experience.
Coach, you have a lot of two-sport athletes on your team. What is that like as a head coach, seeing your athletes perform in other sports? Is there any nervousness there? Or?
No, it's awesome. We love multi-sport athletes. We recruit guys that, want to compete and want to be great at a bunch of different things, and we encourage it.
We got a road trip official ball here, Coach. What's the play call?
What kind of ball is this?
It's the road trip official ball.
Embossed.
Okay.
Go deep.
I'm going to play defense. Oh, no. Do you have any ducks that can get that?
That's a one-stroke penalty.
Sorry, Coach.
Yeah, I'll let her
It's
get
your
that.
ball. That's fine.
Welcome into the latest episode of Mac and Mo's. Andy McNamara, joined by the editor-in-chief of GoDucks.com, Rob Mosley. Michigan State comes into Autzen Stadium. Lots of activity this week. Media all over the place. ESPN's College Game Day is here,
the
which
premiere.
is unbelievable.
Really the only show that matters. The
Wait
only
a
show
second.
That's right. Road Trip is here as
Raven
well.
Tirado?
Well, if anyone read the notes or followed GoDucks on Twitter, they would have absolutely no idea. They would know that Gene Wachowski is excited to be here, but not what Raven and Jordan are doing.
We didn't mean to leave you guys out. What are you guys here to do this weekend? We don't have necessarily any Star Wars activities going on.
Here, why don't
Like
you let
last
us
week.
sit
Yeah, I
here?
thought-
I think
I
we
thought
should
you-
sit here and take over your show.
Yeah.
And then game notes, who needs those? All right, welcome to Mac and Mo's, and the only other show that matters is Road Trip.
That's right, Mac. And
Not
as
Game Day.
Mo's,
Just
I
kidding,
love
Game
that
Day.
show.
Yep, so
Road
that's
Trip.
how it should have gone.
Yeah.
You left us out.
I did set my DVR last night,
Well, I appreciate that.
We really appreciate it.
only to see if I make the show.
So we were saying,
Whew.
Man, what a day hanging out with the Oregon football team.
And there's only one way to top it off.
What's that?
Dinner with the duck.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey. I wonder where we're going.
I don't know, but that's service.
Yeah.
hey!
Keep watching Road Trip. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Road Trip, presented by Dr. Pepper.
You know, at Oregon, the football program has been really good for the last several years.
But for the past several decades, the track and field program has been really, really, really good.
That's why they call it Tracktown USA.
In fact, on the football team, they have an NCAA hurdle champion. It's Devin Allen.
And Devin is going to teach us how to hurdle.
Like this guy.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's get hurdle with it. Get hurdle with it.
What's your first love, football or track?
Definitely football. I started playing football when I was 5 years old. So I've been playing for 14 years, and it seems like a long time. Track is definitely something I love too. It's something that you can work at getting better, and you can see results, and that's something that I like to do.
All right, Devin, show us what we're going to do on these hurdles.
All right, so for the first thing, we're going to do some mobility drills to warm up. It's actually pretty good. Definitely tell you ran track.
Dang it.
It's not bad.
All right, not bad.
Woo!
One. Touched it. Touched it.
Shoot, that hurts.
That's a 15-second penalty. I win everything. That's Lolo Jones.
It doesn't look as good. It's definitely a little bit slower. I have to give it to Raven on the speed.
We're not friends anymore.
Your style is a little bit better. I like it.
We're going to head on out. Thank you for letting us go over your hurdles.
Cool, thanks for coming. I think they're actually practicing at Hayward Field, so you guys should head over there.
Coach, we just met Devin Allen. We're ready to run some track and field.
Yeah, Coach, but before we dive into that, let's talk about your success here. What's your recipe?
We're just a day-to-day program. We have a little spin-off of Win the Day, and we try not to get too far ahead of ourselves. The most important thing is what lies ahead of us, and so we just pull out a course from there, and then we'll stick to it the rest of the day.
I am 100% ready for Oregon track and field.
My man! What you guys are about to learn is one of the progressions to one of the most exciting events in track and field, and that is the relays. So this is a little drill that we start with, and it's called tap, tap, take. He's gonna say stick, stick, and then on the third one, you're gonna take. So here we go, tap, tap, take. Perfect.
If there was no audio during this, we would look really weird.
You're gonna start here, and you're gonna be in a three-point stance. Close enough. And go.
Come back here, you're too fast.
Go.
Oops. All right, Coach, so how can we learn more about track and field?
There's some of our stars out here that will be more than willing to show you some of our events here.
All right, Jenna, NCAA long jump champion. What's it like to have that on your resume?
It's awesome.
How sandy do you get? Because this is a giant sand pit.
There's sand trails everywhere. I mean, even when you sit down to go to the bathroom, it just dumps everywhere, so.
So can you teach us how to long jump?
Sure. You're gonna run as fast as you can down the runway, then you take off with whatever foot you jump with, take off in the air, and hopefully land in the sand.
All my fans! That's about right. There's none of you.
Yay, Joe, no.
You landed right here.
That's all?
That's it.
That was actually really good.
She beat you.
She beat me badly.
Sand angels.
I just need, like, a Dr. Pepper and some sand. All right, Greg, I am ready for the hammer throw.
That's not the hammer we're talking about.
Okay, where's Thor's hammer then?
It's over here. We'll show you how to do it.
Yes!
Two-time All-American, second all-time here at Oregon, 70 meters, in fact, I think.
Yeah, it's 231 feet, 5 inches, I think.
He doesn't know his record at all.
Nope.
Not counting or anything.
Not at all.
So this is the actual hammer we're going to learn about today.
This is what they used in the 20s for the prisoners on their ankles.
Your left foot is going to be on your heel like this.
Okay.
Your right foot's going to be on your toe like this.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're just going to turn them together like that. Okay. And we're going to get all the way around here so we're facing where we're throwing.
Oh, boy.
And then we're just going to step over. Yeah?
Ooh, that takes coordination.
Yep.
It's like a dance move.
It is.
Okay.
You got it, Jordy. That's pretty good.
There you go. That was great.
The big mark, not the little one.
77 feet, 9 inches.
Woo!
Lifetime best.
World record of Jordan's World. Close. Let's get the measuring tape. Look at that, that's good form.
Is it?
3.
Yeah!
There you go. Woo!
Nice. 39 feet, 4 inches. There you
Hey!
go. Not bad.
High five. Thanks for dealing with us.
Hey, no, that was fun.
So, guys, first race of the season tonight kind of triggers this question. What goes through your head, Edward, when you're running?
Actually, to me, it's just like finish run with my teammates, you know, and, you know, try to elevate each other, see where my other teammates are, and just finish together as a team, you know.
I'm trying not to think, to be honest.
It's a home meet pretty much. There's tracks right down the road. How awesome is that for your first meet to be at a home track?
It's awesome. It's, you know, you don't need to worry about traveling and the home crowd's out supporting you, so it's going to be fun. It doesn't get much better.
Woo! Come on, Edward! Do great, do great!
Run to me, Eddie! Go, Eddie! Woo! There you go, Eric.
High fives.
Victory.
Good job, my man.
Way to go, buddy.
Good job.
Way
good
to go.
job.
After working up an appetite with the track and field team at Hayward.
There's only one place to eat, and that's Tracktown Pizza.
And it's right across from campus.
All right, let's go.
What are you gonna get?
I don't know, probably like pepperoni or something.
Tim, tell us about the history of Tracktown Pizza.
Tracktown Pizza opened in 1977, kind of on the tail end of a big track and field boom in the 70s with Steve Prefontaine.
What's your favorite pizza on the menu?
We have 9 pizzas that are named after track events, but the 100-yard dash is by far my favorite.
Well, you're going to show us how to make some pizza, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Okay, so we roll all the dough fresh every day. So this is a docker.
Okay.
Always the most important step. You got to do this. This keeps the dough from bubbling when we put it in the oven.
Do you like a lot of sauce?
I love a lot of sauce.
Do you like a lot of sauce?
Hey, do you know what I really like? Sauce on your face.
For the cheese, you want to spread it around.
Doing great. All right, so we have bacon, pepperoni. Let's do some peppers, too.
This is an insane road trip pizza.
Looks disgusting.
It looks so bad.
So we'll load them back.
Uh-huh.
In 7 minutes, we'll have them out on the other side.
Okay, perfect. Let's go.
See you when you're born. Look at that road trip pizza.
Hey.
That is actually awesome.
What up, boys?
Hey, it's Andy Buckley.
Jordan, Raven,
well, hello.
What are you guys doing here in Oregon?
Well, it's obvious, but what are you doing in Oregon?
I am working on a movie called Tracktown. Come see it about an Olympic hopeful.
So everybody dig into the road trip pizza.
Not bad. It's good.
It's very good.
Can we make it? Can we put it on the menu?
I'm going to consider this one.
I'm going with the Road Trip crew. I think they made a nice matchup. And you keep watching at home, Road Trip. These guys will be back in a couple of minutes. Road Trip, presented by Dr. Pepper. Yeah, baby.
Welcome back to Road Trip presented by Dr. Pepper. Game day finished this morning on campus, so now it's our turn to walk across the river.
To do a little tailgating and get ready for the biggest non-conference matchup in Autzen Stadium history.
I heard they had really good corn dogs.
Yeah, but I want some bacon.
Ooh, bacon sounds good.
Nice! No! That's not fair! Go Ducks!
What's up? How are you?
Hello, hello.
What's up, man?
Welcome.
You know, I think you've actually been on more shows than Raven and I have.
Yeah.
Well, is this the point where I start getting royalties?
Maybe.
No.
No.
So this is the famous tailgate that we always come to.
Yes, yes. This is my Uncle John.
Uncle John, Raven.
Jordan, nice to meet you, John. How are you?
Hey, these are teriyaki chicken.
But you had a special name.
Skewered Spartans.
Skewered Spartans.
Red cabbage, yellow cabbage. We got some onion in there. We got a bunch of spices. You dig?
Winner!
Woo! That was really good. Never had coleslaw with chips, but...
Here we go.
No, coleslaw with chips is even better.
There are no rules here.
This is true Oregon style. He caught this fish in Diamond Lake. It's smoked trout. Smoked it himself, and then he threw in some sour cream and some dill. And
this is delightful.
ESPNU Road Trip!
To wrap it up, just take a little duck right there, and all you do is fry it. And then
So, John, I hear that there's a very special item for Duck fans this season, and I'm really excited to hear what it is.
Yeah, we came up with a Mighty Duck bacon corn dog.
You had me at bacon.
We start with a very quality all-beef Angus hot dog. In the batter, I've got cornmeal and flour and cream corn and, of course, bacon.
And it's all calorie-free, or it burns calories, right?
It burns calories when you cheer for the Ducks.
All right, can we make one?
Sure, go ahead. Corn starch first, and then we're going to take this and just make sure it gets completely covered. It's going straight into the fryer. It's about a 5-minute fry process.
Here's your plate, ma'am.
Why, thank you, kind sir. Be careful, don't get burned.
They're really good.
You outdid yourself, sir.
Thank you.
Look at you.
It's
Nice.
really
Thank you very much.
Don't forget to get your bacon and corn dogs.
Yes.
Thank you.
Only at Oregon.
Let's do this. Big W today. Let's go.
It's almost game time here at Autzen Stadium. 54,000 strong.
The Ducks are ready to fly to a victory. Kickoff's next. You keep watching Road Trip. Woo! Let's go, Ducks! Welcome back to Road Trip presented by Dr. Pepper.
It's kickoff here in Eugene. Let's go, Ducks!
After the Oregon interception, the Ducks drive down the field. Thomas Steiner with the touchdown.
And after the two-point conversion, the Ducks are up 8-0. John Sparty blood first. Matt Wogan with a 27-yard field goal for the Ducks.
Puts 3 more points on the board. The Ducks are up 11-0.
It's push-up time.
9, 10, 11. Woo! Woo! 16-yard touchdown run by Jeremy Langford, getting Michigan State on the scoreboard.
Early in the second quarter, it's 11-7 with the Ducks still on top.
Let's go,
All right,
Ducks.
Oregon. State gets a 7-yard touchdown catch.
But Oregon still has a lead, 18-17. Let's keep it up, Ducks.
Oregon came out to an early lead, but Sparty came right back.
That's right. Right before the half, Michigan State scores, making it 24-18. Michigan State's Michael Geiger kicks a 42-yard field goal.
That's 20 unanswered points for Sparty as they're on top in the third quarter, 27-18. His second touchdown of the day gives the Ducks the spark they need.
That's right. They're only one score away, 27-25. Michigan State still leading. Keaton Logan with a 37-yard catch. He runs it in for a touchdown.
It's 32-27 Ducks. Woo! Let's go, Oregon!
Shout! Put your hands up and shout! Put your hands up and shout! Put your hands up and shout! Shout!
Slow first half. How did it come back in the second half? It was just a bunch of the seniors, and they wanted to lead this team. I'm part of that crowd.
Hey, Marcus, congrats.
I want to teach you something, though. Ready? Dude, 2 huge touchdowns, and one guy was like this. What? How?
I mean, I just try to get the ball and score every time I get a chance. So.
Man, how you feeling right now?
I'm pretty excited. It hasn't really hit me yet, but I know it's going to hit me tonight.
What a huge week here in Eugene, capped up by a giant victory for the Ducks.
Yeah, one of the best games of my life.